So I didn't want to say anything. However, I thought about this for about 24 hours straight. And I want to share my announcement with everyone. About 10 years ago, I had to deal with this same issue in my life. And it came back up again. Yesterday, I got a call from the doctor, and they said I have abnormal cell growth in my body. So I've been feeling really sick for like the last 2 to 3 years, on and off, trying to get my health right. But it's just been very difficult trying to balance your emotional, physical, financial, spiritual health all in one. And I have no one to depend on. On the contrary, I don't tell anyone what I'm going through, so a lot of people depend on me or even get upset that, I'm not always as dependable as they want me to be or available as they want me to be, but it's only because I have to take time for myself for these things. So basically, Monday I have an appointment. I'm asking everybody to pray for me, and I always pray for everyone as well. I pray that my appointment goes good. They're basically gonna cut a piece of me out and test it and see how far along it is and things like that, which I'm not concerned because it has to be fairly new or fresh, I could say, or in its beginning stages, because I get checked every 6 months to a year for this specifically, so just to detect it. So basically, I'll know more on Monday, and worst case scenario, I have to keep chipping away at my body and trying to fight this naturally and holistically, and I want you guys to support my next project, because I feel like I don't know, none of us know how many days we have or how much time we have on earth, and my dream was to help others. So my whole life I dedicated to social work. I have 2 degrees. I have a master's in social work, and I worked about 15 years in different social service agencies, all different types of fields. And I learned so much, and at this point I really feel like our youth is lost, and I want to teach them, and the only way to be able to teach so many simultaneously, I feel, is through YouTube. So I'm creating this series, Chicago versus Chirac. It's going to be a documentary on real life stories of us here in Chicago. I want to show the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I really hope I have your guys' support, because this is going to be my final project. And like I said, we all don't know how much time we have left. The only thing we can do is instruct the youth and, prepare for our next generations, and, have our lives ready in order for our kids and things like that. So I hope you guys support me, and you don't judge me, because this is all real stories of different people, not just myself. Because I feel like if something were to happen to any one of us, I don't want it just to be another number. I want you to know who we are, where we came from, understand the things that you're watching. And I also wanted to show the good and the bad consequences of everything, of real life situations. So I hope you guys, continue to support. My YouTube channel is Shy Belladonna. Any help or suggestions, I'm open to it. So please feel free to hit me up. I thank you guys so much. And many blessings to you as well.